Good morning. No work today, but we're going to use our time wisely. Going to empty the van, strip it out. It's very humid in here. My sensors in here, I have sensors in the van, tell me the temperature. For obviously when it's cold in the UK, obviously I have to get the heater in here and run it overnight so I don't freeze the pump. But it's very humid. There's literally moisture on the roof, so I'm going to strip the van, brush it out, and then get a dehumidifier in here, take all the moisture out. Don't want to waste the day off. Make use of it. So let's get some kit out, shall we? It's mad how far I've come. On my YouTube channel, as you know, there's a van tour from about 4 years ago. I used to have a water tank on the van, and then a water butt pump to pump that water from the tank into the machine. Kind of gave up with that because it was just getting a bit too much. So I just invested in two 20-litre canisters like this, fill them up, basically does the same job, only 10 litres less than what I was doing before. Like that needs sorting out. All my spotters and that, I hardly use it. It's pointless me carrying it, it's just added weight on the van. .35 foot of 2-inch hose. That's a yes, that stays on the van. This can go into storage. 50 foot of 1.5 inch. Literally carry it around for no reason. Pointless. So that can go into storage. .50-foot solution, 15-foot 1.5 whip hose, 25-foot solution. I rarely go above 75 foot, to be honest. That's from the van. Weatherproof extension leads. Westpac wand. Don't even know what that is. 15-foot 2-inch. Had to think then. So I bought it 2 inch as a 50-foot and cut it up. Best way. That's rubbish. Yeah, that's broken. Gonna get the bin, I think. I'll be throwing some stuff away. Saying that, my bin is full. Hey ho. Leave that there. No doubt there's going to be a load of crap coming out of the van that needs chucking away. Like this. This can go. I just carry an extra 50-foot solution just in case. I've got it on a hose pipe reel for storage, but I don't use it. I need to be more brave, I think, in just leaving stuff in storage instead of just carrying it just in case. Right, let's get the machine off. The machine itself's not dirty. I always keep it clean. Let's just take the strap off. Airflex 400 HX. For me, this machine's perfect. Small enough to get on and off the van, powerful enough to run 120, 150 foot of hose. Don't use this, so I have a vac hose here. Sorry, an exhaust silencer. I can't seem to get that off. We'll deal with that in a minute. Original Magma heater, over 8 years old, works like a treat. There are some other heaters on the market, but that works for me, so politely not going to change. Again, chemicals that I hardly use. TMF Pure O2. I actually forgot I had that on the van. What else we got? Pure O2 citrus. Again, don't use. And the last one under here, Rug Smack. Hardly use. Superb products though from TMF. Shout out Rob Allen, based in Virginia Beach, America. I get all my TMF products through Andrew Briscoe over, or up north from me, over in Cumbria, Clean Spec Cumbria. He's the only UK supplier of TMF. Pro 35, the workhorse. White brushes, soft brushes for wool carpet or delicate poly. Hand tool, Westpac. Two traffic cones, just to warn people if I've put stuff, cables, pipes across pavements, things like that. I don't like doing it, but sometimes I have to for access. Bit of rubbish. Trip hazard signs, cover them grey areas because people are a bit stupid and they don't look at the floor, but they'd rather look at a sign. Hey ho, it's the world we live in now. A couple of things are actually broken, so I use these, just wood with some chock blocks, just to keep things aligned in the van, so I'm going to have to fix them back down. That's all right. Take these off for now. I'll decide whether or not I'm going to keep these on the van. No point. 2 Pure O2s is silly. When I say things are going to go into storage, that means it's going to my mother-in-law's outbuilding. There's no way I'm paying for storage. The prices in the UK for storage, ridiculous. Like for a phone box size storage box at like a safe store, like £45 a month plus the VAT. Crazy. Yeah, that can go to my mother-in-law's. I don't use that. Lost a bolt on that as well. Probably somewhere in the van. Have to get the dry vac in here. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Strap to keep the machine down. Clean Fix floor mat. I use this to agitate any wool or wool loop pile. Agitation wise, I went from nothing, or just a broom, to a Sebo Duo. Then I upgraded to the Clean Fix floor mat, and then I put £2,000 down and bought the Pro 35. And trust me, if there's one investment that you can buy for your carpet cleaning business, is a Pro 35. Obviously it does carpets, but it also does hard floor, tile and grout, LVT, safety floor, Carndine. Gets all in those nooks and crannies in the texture of the Carndine or the tiles. It gets in the grout, the brushes, scrubs it out. Perfect. Massive upgrade. Look at it as an investment. Don't look at it as £2,000. Obviously you can write it off on the business, etc. And it is obviously business money being spent. But think how much money you can make back by using that in your business. Opening up hard floor. Look at the state of that. Scrub brush for the floor mat. quite eye-watering how much kit is actually in here. Trays, Pro 35, and that is about it, apart from the racking. A couple of sprayers. Yeah, I just want to try and get the moisture out. I don't know if you can see. the roof is sopping wet. Now I know I deal with water every single day, so there is going to be a moisture issue, or do you know what I mean? But just trying to take it away really. So let's get the van locked up and see if it does anything, shall we? I may need to just physically wipe the roof. Don't know, we'll see. We'll give it an hour and we'll come back.
1 hour later.